wasn't late. I swear to God I was here. I was just fucking with my camera. I did not come to a conclusion on it, but... Hello, everybody. Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, hello everybody. I don't think I'm into this hair tie right now. I don't think I'm digging it. Oh shit. I was trying to figure out something to do with it, but I don't think it was working. I don't think it was working for me, chat. I think it's a little better. Love the earrings, look great on you. Oh, thank you. I love the palm tree earrings, they're my favorite. Anyway, chat, I wonder, should I change the donation goal to the moving goal? Because chat, whenever I say like this shit's probably not gonna happen, shit's finally happening. I'm actually moving. Ready to move. I've literally started the process of packing up. Like, I've literally started to pack. So I have I've been just going through my clothes, you know, sorting shit out, and I got like a week and a half, chat. I got a week and a half to get everything squared away. I'm fucking stressed. But yes, I finally have I do have like I'm finally able to move. I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest with you, because like the place I'm moving to, I think I'm gonna be able to do like cooking streams a lot easier, because it's like I don't know where I'm gonna put the streaming setup yet. I haven't decided that, but if I put it where I think I might put it, it would be like super easy to like do cooking streams. Like I could do a consistent cooking stream thing. Plenty of time to plan and prepare for the move. Congratulations. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if it's plenty of time. I've got a week and a half. And then I gotta be pretty much packed up entirely by then. I have to find out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take a lot of these CRTs. I know I'm gonna take the scopes and probably the Sony. And probably the Sharp, but I don't know what else I could take. You know, have to cut down on CRTs, and that's gonna suck. I should go and find it easier to get cooked. Stay the fuck away from mirrors. Yeah. It's a smaller place. It is a smaller place, but it will be just me living there. So it'll be like... Yeah, it will be smaller, but also kind of more. So it's like... I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I actually really like the place. So like like the building itself, I really like it. So I'm kind of excited. It's got a gas stove, which I'm like super hyped for. Like a lot of the places I was looking had gas stoves, but they were like the mini gas stoves that you'd find in a camper. And it's like, it's a little small. It's a little small. But this was a full size gas stove. And I'm like, hell yeah. You rented a U-Haul? Yeah, I'm getting a U-Haul. And basically, I think it's in like a week and a half, I'm gonna get that U-Haul and we're gonna just move everything. Just you and Bats, right? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not Bats for right now. I think he's going somewhere else, but it's not like, we're not like separating, but it's just, it's complicated, chat. Don't make me explain it. It's really complicated. Are you renting? Yeah. Hello, Foberg. Stay the fuck away from mirrors. Anyway, chat. So I've kind of come to the conclusion, and I haven't like 100% decided this yet, right? But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get you and the kitties for now. Yeah, it's just gonna be me and the kitties. It's not. I don't think it's quite big enough for 2 people, but it is cheaper than where I'm currently at, and so that's all I really care about right now. But I'm thinking, because it's the problem with it is, chat, is that it's a little far away from like everything. So I have to figure out what I'm doing about the BMW, and I think I'm gonna keep the BMW. Thinking I'm gonna keep that and like keep it running and put money into it to make sure it runs. But I need something that's gonna like get me to like point A and B like reliably. So I've been thinking on this, I've been chewing on this, this motorcycle idea, and I'm kind of warming up to it. Probably more than I should, because it's like, motorcycles are so dangerous, but a little far away, everything. Bump up Nebraska? No, dude, I would never, ever move to Nebraska. It's still Florida. It's not like that far away from where I currently live. Like, it's not hours away from where I currently live. It's still in Florida, but it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, you know? Hicksville? Kinda. Not exactly. Like, you guys would probably know exactly where it is if I just said one word. And I don't really want to dox myself, even though I probably will get doxed eventually. So I'm going to try to not dox it, but it's not in the middle of nowhere, but it's in the middle of nowhere. So I have to, like, get something that can drive, you know? And I'm thinking, man, these fucking Honda Rebels... Bumfuck kind of nowhere? Why did... It censored buttfuck a second ago, and now it's censoring bumfuck. What the fuck? It has to stay close from Disney World? Actually, I'm moving further away from Disney World, so no. Kind of like Iowa then? No. Hicksville, Everglades? No, it's central... It's still in Central Florida. It's not... I'm not leaving Central Florida. I'm telling you, Automod hates me. It really does. You can dial odd on my back. I can, but it's funny to watch people get mad over it. I don't actually know how to do that. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, listen, these Honda Rebels are pretty cool, and they're really cheap. I don't know if 300 is enough. I think maybe like 500 cc, like the Rebel 500. That might be the play. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you mean watch people? It's always getting me clapped. Yeah, I know. It's just funny. It's funny to see you get frustrated. At this point, it's kind of like a meme that it always goes after Taco. It's not Ocala. I don't know why you guys are like... You guys are gonna guess it, and then I'm gonna be in an awkward position where I have to like be like, no, but they will be obvious, and then you'll dox me. This is not... Moderation settings, auto mod, aggression, some filtering. Less filtering. I'll do no filtering on that one. We'll do some filtering on that one. Yeah, okay. There we go. I think that's good. Sanford? What? You guys keep fucking guessing. Sanford's not even in the middle of nowhere. It's not Sanford, god damn it. Astra chooses no filtering on bullying because she's a bottom. How many banjos are required to fit in with the locals? I wouldn't say banjos. It's not like a... It's like, what have I played? 21 questions? Like, what the fuck? It's not I said Central Florida, not Jacksonville. No, I don't need banjos to fit in there. You guys are gonna guess it. Like, I'm trying to actively, like, move away from the topic. And you guys are gonna, like, guess it. And then I'm gonna have to, like, not read it. And I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it. And then everybody's gonna be like, oh, that's it. No, I saw Tampa either. I should move into Cape Canaveral because even Space Rocket is a butt plug if you're brave enough. I have been to Cape Canaveral. It's a really cool place. I should play in banjos with a straw hat in her mouth. Miami? I said Central Florida. Is Miami in Central Florida? It's news to me. I should play in banjos with a straw hat. See, now though, if I don't like acknowledge a guess, then it makes it seem like it's that guess. But then also, if it's not that, then I can throw you guys off by not acknowledging some of them, so you don't know which one's the real one. Astra can't be the first streamer to dox yourself. That ship sailed literally years ago. What kind of risk of the new place? Disappearing into a sinkhole? I feel like if I gave the risk away, it would be like... it would definitely, like, dox me. Like, if I told you what my biggest, like, risk in moving to this area is, it would definitely dox me. But... so I'm not gonna say that, but it's kind of funny at the same time. I don't think it's sinkhole. St. Pete, dude. I wish St. Pete. I love St. Pete. I want to move to St. Pete. Cow cooking stream. Where did Alexa? What's my address as a TTS? Really? What the fuck? How do you? God damn it! I love this kind of trolls though. It's so funny. I randomly clicked on a map and got this Davenport. Nope. Northern Miami. Northern Miami isn't Central Florida. Anything south of like Winter Haven, I feel like there's a line. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at the map of Florida. If you look at the map here, it's like, I feel like Tampa's basically not even Central Florida. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is. It's coastal Florida. But I would say this line, like, right about here. When you get to Sebring in this place, and we get to, like, Vero Beach, that's when you start to enter, like, South Florida. Because honestly, I feel like, if you look at, like, Florida climate zones, it's literally, I feel like it kind of matches this, right? It's like, this is, these two areas are Central Florida, right? And then this is, anything south of here is Southern Florida, and anything north of Ocala is Northern Florida. I think Ocala, I would say, is Central Florida, but, like, the tippy top of it. And I would say probably, like, down here in Osceola County is, like, the bottom of it. Florida culture map. East Central Tampa Bay. I mean, I guess that kind of that's kind of accurate, I would guess. To get more into it. Home of the Florida man. What is this map? Oh my god, Disney. Femboy Town? Oh my god, you got it. That the not doxing thing is really a safety thing to prevent someone from getting shot. There's really a place called Yeehaw Junction? Yeah, there is. I think I know the risk you're talking about. I ain't saying shit, Lamau. DM me on Discord what you think it is. I won't tell you you're right, but I will know. It'll be funny. Does motherfuckers think it's a game till a 5'3" short motherfucker pulls up with a 10 gauge? Yeah. You know we can look up which cities are in Central Florida. I know, that's why I'm not, like, I can't acknowledge every city you guys say, because then you'll know. I've been to Yeehaw Junction many times. Yeehaw Junction's, like, southern, though. That's, like, in the south. It's in the south. Though, the saying where it's, like, the more north you get, the more south you get, that's actually true. It's very true. It's like the further away from like Gainesville you get, the less country hick, you know, southern it gets. She's moving to Legoland so she could feel normal sized. Bussyville. It's it. It's Bussyville. I don't think that's it, Taco. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I don't even know where that is, though, so I could be wrong. Hold on, what? Why do I have a notification? Huh, alright. Well, and there's a Manatee Viewing Center. Suddenly there's one reason to visit Tampa Bay. I like Tampa. Tampa's like my favorite city in Florida, probably. Out of the ones I've been to, I haven't really been to Miami. I haven't really been to Tallahassee. But I've been to Orlando and Tampa, and I definitely prefer Tampa over Orlando. There's a truck stop and a hotel at Yeehaw Junction and nothing else. I'm Diddley. Hi, Diddley Ho viewers. Just got a 14-hour shift. I'll probably fall asleep listening to Astra's sweet voice. Hell yeah. 14 hours a shift? Fuck, dude. Putting in that grind. Getting that dollar. What if we kissed in Kissimmee? You know, just how to piss off everyone in Kissimmee. Just start pronouncing it Kissimmee. Kissimmee? Do you guys live in Kissimmee? Kissimmee? St. Petersburg has sunken gardens as a tourist attraction. Give sea level a few decades, and that will be very garden. That will be every garden in St. Pete. You know, people always say that, like, Florida's sinking into the ocean. But, like, literally, there's places in Florida, like the coast, that have remained at the same level, like, for decades. And I don't think it's gonna happen. Is it still okay to send stuff to the current PO box? Yeah, because I'm not gonna be, like, so far away from the PO box that I can't go there, you know? Fit check? Alright. I always miss the jorts. The jorts are always a solid hit, man. Can never go wrong with the jorts. The coastal Sanibel Island hasn't moved in 30 years apart from hurricanes. Yeah. Just realized I said the wrong thing. If you want to check DMs again. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I have. That's not it, though. It's not it. That's not the biggest threat. I do know what you're talking about now, but no, that is not the biggest threat to my safety in my new moving place. Trust me, you'd know if I told you. You would know. All I'd have to say is like one thing, and you would know. I could, even describing the word would give it away. So I'm not gonna mention it. Good luck, chat. It's like I'm carefully having to like walk around it because I just want to I want to give a slight hint, but it would immediately give it away. Tourist steps in puddles. See, Florida is sinking. There we go. So if I move my chair over the window, it fucks with the brightness. But we look at some bike chat. I would love some bikes. I don't know what to do about the bikes exactly though, because like I'm thinking of Honda Rebel 2000 or 500, but I also don't know 100%, right? Like I found this, right? Which is it's in Zephyr Hills, right? It's a 500. It's 2021 500 with like 20 miles on it for $5,000 bucks. Like that is pristine. That is really, really nice. But I'm thinking maybe if I could get a slightly older one in slightly worse condition for like 3 to 4,000, that would be kind of what I would want. But like something like this, like either like a 2016 to 2021 Honda Rebel, I think the Rebel 500 is what I want to get because I want to be able to get out of the way. Like I don't want something where I'm like flat out, you know, full throttle just to go at highway speeds. I don't really want something that's like that. I want to be able to go at highway speeds, get out of someone's way. And I think the 500 is probably the nice balance with that. So I think the 500 might be the play here. I don't know, but the 500 is a little bit more expensive. There's this though, which is 250cc, which is like nothing, but like $1,500 Like shit, dude. If I'm gonna pay like twice that though, I could probably get a Honda Rebel 300. Which might be better, so I don't know. Let's go out a bit. What other Honda Rebels can I find? 500 is okay for a beginner. Yeah, I mean I really just want it for, you know, I need to depend on it. Like I need it to get me to where I need to go and back. You know what I mean? Like I can't. This is my kind of thing of like I could get something real cheap and real like old like this Suzuki, which is a cool ass bike, don't get me wrong, I really like this bike, but you know an older bike's gonna have more problems. Like if I buy a 2021 Honda, it's like 4 years old, this thing's brand fucking new. Try Honda Shadow. Is that cheaper? What's the difference between a Shadow and Rebel 500. Minimum, let's say 1,000, or let's say 800 is the minimum, and then maximum is like 6,000. Rebel is cheaper. My first pick was a 750. Arm Shadow's kind of big. Yeah, part of the reason why I like the Honda Rebel is because it's so small. Like, look at this one. 2019 Honda Rebel. Is this a 300? This is a 500. So this is a 500 for 4,000 bucks. It's got a little back seat here, which I don't think I'd ever use. Because if I get one, I'm gonna have to put like a bunch of storage on the back of it, dude. Like this, the way this guy's got this shit like strapped there. I'm gonna have to like get some saddlebags. The only problem is like Uniontown. Where the fuck is Uniontown? In Pennsylvania? Like, how am I gonna get it from Pennsylvania? Just to get this thing from Pennsylvania to Florida would cost more than $1,000. At that point, it's literally just a better idea to go with this one, right? Because this one's like close. But I don't know, man. I'm really thinking about it. I'm in Pennsylvania. True. Rebel is light too. Saddlebags are your best friend on a bike. I definitely want some saddlebags. I don't think I want leather saddlebags. I want to get some of those like soft saddlebags Honda Rebel 500. Like, not like this, but something like that or like that. I think would be pretty useful. You know what I mean? Or something like this. I like the way this looks, right? I might even want like what's the or like the way he has this set up. I think that's pretty good. But is there something I can put here? Like, is there extra storage I can have on the back? Because I like the way this looks, but if I could have like another thing on top of it, that would be like the most storage. I like that amount of storage. Because if I'm going to use this pretty much as my daily driver, I'm going to need as much storage as I can get. Like, there's this thing, which is for your helmet. But that's kind of... I think that looks kind of dumb. But what... I like the Rebel because if Homegirl eats it, she can pick it up. That's a big thing. That's also why I want, like, a kind of cosmetically fucked up one. Like, I almost want to buy one that's already been dropped. So I just don't have to worry about dropping it. Like, if it drops, I don't want to have to be like, oh, no, my fan... Like, if I get this one, right? $6,000, but it's got this fancy blue paint job. I'd be upset if I dropped this thing. It's gorgeous. But, like, I want something that's beat the fuck. So that if I ever drop it, I'm like, oh, alright. Oh, see, look at how this guy's got all this shit here. I kind of like that. Except I want more storage on the back. Imagine you run into Maddie in PA. I could. Get luggage rack on the back. Honda Rebel 500 with luggage rack. With luggage. Ooh, yeah, I think that's what I'm looking at. But something like that has like bag on it of some sort. Not just a platform, but like an actual rack. What's it called when it goes on top? See, I want it to be on top of this. Like how this guy's got his setup, kind of. But he just has stuff on top, like sitting there. I want something more like hard mounted. Kind of like the way he's got his like helmet thing mounted. But I think the helmet box looks dumb. I'm 10 miles from Uniontown. Really? That's kind of crazy. Maybe you could go get the... Do I still have it open? Yeah, maybe you could go, can you get me this real quick then? You go pick that up? Honestly, like, the more I'm thinking about it, if I can find a way just to get this sorted, I feel like this would fix a lot. Because I don't really want to sell the BMW for it. I could theoretically sell the BMW. Yeah, like, oh, this right here. Like, the way he's got this, like, bag mounted. I like that. But, like, I could sell the BMW and probably get one for the price of that BMW. But I don't know if I want to do that exactly. Yeah, like, why would you have a passenger on a bike that small? For you, I'd 100% recommend the Rebel. It's like agile, you can get up to speeds for most roads. That's really why I like it. I've been doing research chat I think the Honda Rebel is the play. The Honda Rebel 500 might be the exact play that I want. Honda Rebel 500 used for sale. Grab a bucket of chicken on the way. That shit's 6,000. Why is that so much money? Oh, thank you, Taco Job, for gifting the sub to Azure J. Oh, dude, that's a cool ass paint job on that one. Are these new or used? New or used? Used. I feel like those are more expensive than the other ones I've been looking at. Yeah, this one's, what? Fucking 3,900 bucks? That's pretty nice. Where's this one at? Prices, don't buy this bike, you make it you don't buy this bike, you make it what? Where is it? It's in Deerfield Beach. What the fuck is Deerfield Beach? Derek is like, sure, but are you gonna come here and get it, or am I going to Florida? I'll go and get it somehow. Maybe, chat, is that like a good idea to like buy a motorcycle without actually looking at it, and then fly up to Pennsylvania to drive it all the way the fuck down to Florida? I think I would not feel my ass for a week after that. A new 500 would be 75 or so. So how do you think it's possible to get a used 500 for like 3,000, like 35 or something? If I get a used Rebel 500 for like 35, I think that would be like peak, right? Yeah, this one's almost, it's like 39. But like, I want to find something that's been dropped, or something that has like cosmetic damages, you know? Not feel my ass for a weekend. Let me go to Facebook really quick. If Astra goes to, you could just trailer back behind your BMW. Well, I don't really want to drive the BMW that long. I don't think it'll make it at the moment. I don't think it will do what I need it to do. All right, vehicles. Type. Vehicle. No. Make, model. Sort by owner, price, vehicle type, motorcycle. Price maximum 6,000. Even though I don't think I'd pay 6,000 for. If I had 6,000 for a bike, I'd probably just buy a car at that point. Sort by lowest first. Thank you, Peter Bell Amsterdam, for the 17 months. Thank you so much. Have you heard back on a job? Fuck no. But I've got more interviews, so hopefully something comes up. I do have more interviews lined up, though. Let's see, what else can I find for cheap? A Suzuki Other? What the fuck is that? The Beamer would die if she drove it that long. It would. That's the part of the issue that I'm having right now, is that I don't even really trust it to do anything at the moment. I need to get that fuel pump in there, and then hopefully that solves the issue, but I think, honestly, getting a bike might be the play. See, now this is a cool bike. Like, look at this one, chat. Was it Vapor Lock? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. And that lack of 100% sureness is killing me. But look at this, dude, that is cool as shit. I love that color. For 3,500 though, I'd probably rather, I mean, it's 500cc. That's pretty cool, I won't lie. Honda, okay, here we go. Honda Rebel. I like that he's already got the saddlebags on it. He's got the passenger seat for some reason, so I'd probably want to replace that with another bag of some sort. But that's in Coral Springs. I don't really know where that is. But it's a 300. So is a 300 really not fast enough? Like, if I got a 300, would I need it to be faster? Check out this item on OfferUp. Ooh, Yamaha. See, the problem is this bigger? This looks a lot bigger. Like, part of the issue is that I want a bike that's light enough that I can pick it up with no problem. This looks really heavy. I'm super apprehensive about buying a bike that is heavier than a Rebel. TJ would definitely happen because Dimps is so small she could sneak up on Astra. What? Miami area, I think? That's not so bad. I can drive it a couple hours then. Maybe better luck if you went for a job on girl mode. Or that would... Well, it'd be really confusing because I've been applying in my dead name. So if I apply in a dead name and then show up, you know... look at like in full girl mode, it's gonna be real awkward being like, yeah, I had an interview for Jason. My name is Jason. What? Yeah, this is me. And I've been like a dress. Kawasaki. Honda. Oh, I like this little Honda. This is kind of a cool looking Honda. TJ, that would definitely, yeah. I don't know though, chat. Something like this also looks pretty decent, but I really want something that's gonna be like small enough that I can like have both of my feet on the ground. Like, I know like some bikes you're just not supposed to do that, but like that doesn't, I hate that. Oh my god, what the fuck did you do to the steering wheel? What the fuck is that? What is this? What have you done to this poor machine? Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. That's real bad. That's a cool ass yacht though. What the fuck? Toyota 4Runner. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Environmental storytelling. What the fuck? Is this the storage you wanted? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Can finally grab groceries now. Yes, this is perfect. It is a little large, I won't lie. That, but like good 30% smaller maybe would be be better. Okay, well, is it called a tail box? Because can I just look up Honda Rebel 500 with tail box. Check out this on OfferUp. See this again, way too big. Like this looks way bigger. How much does the 2006 Honda? How much does this weigh? Weight. So this weighs 500 pounds almost. Year, engine details, see height, front blah, 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 blah. Where the fuck is the weight? Weight. Curb weight. Dry curb weight is almost 500 pounds. So that's pretty heavy. Now let's look at a 2021 Honda Rebel 500 weight. Mine is 1400. It's 14 and weighs about that much? Yeah. Rebel 300, big, okay. Ultra light, that doesn't. It's 400 pounds. So that's a whole 100 pounds lighter. Which I feel like on a bike is a pretty big difference. How much does the Honda Rebel 300 weigh? Because maybe I should just go with the 300. Under Rebel 300 weight. I think they're just shy of 400. Mine is 14 and they weigh about that, yeah. 364 pounds. So it's 364 pounds comparative to 400 pounds. I feel like the extra 40 pounds is probably worth it. And I think I could probably lift that, but like this thing looks like it weighs a shit ton. So like I don't know, man. I feel like getting a bike that's too big is I'm just gonna end up fucking myself. Then again, is that better in the rain if it's like heavier? Because I'm gonna have to drive it in the rain. This is fucking weird looking. Look at this one. Holy shit. Oh, dude, that's kind of sick looking, I won't lie. I would not buy this one, but it does look pretty cool. Could buy a Harley and be cool. Oh, look at this one's got the underglow. Nah, that's too much. I don't know, chap. There's no pictures of it with a tailbox. Interesting. Based. In rain, it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Do you have any tips for when it's raining? Like, it's a lot easier to pick up a bike than you would think. I know. I'd rather go with something lighter that I know I can pick up than getting some big ass Harley Davidson. Because like my like uncle is into Harley, right? And so I like sat on it for a second, and then I started to tip it, and not realizing that I had like tipped it too far, and it started to like go, and like they were there to catch it, but it was like, I don't want to deal with that anxiety of thinking, oh, if I just get my balance off for a second, I'm going down and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I want something light enough that I can keep it planted. And then if it does fall over, I'm not going to be, like, stressed getting it back up. You can also do parts bikes. Don't do it. I don't really know if I want to parts bikes, unless it's something simple. How to pick up motorcycles.
Drop your bike. Put your big boy pants on. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step on how to pick it up.
Why did she feel like she could smoke like 5 cigarettes in 5 minutes?
Take a deep breath. Second, you're gonna make sure that the kickstand is out. And you're also gonna want to make sure that you're in first gear, just so that the bike doesn't roll away.
What if you tip it on the other side without like the kickstand?
Don't go super low in the saddle. You want to be on kind of the edge up towards the top. Pull in the brake. Bring the handlebars towards you. And then this hand is just going to be a support hand, more for balance. And you're just going to slowly start walking backwards.
That does look pretty easy.
At the top, I kind of pause, breathe, and then I kind of just shimmy just to see that the kickstand is down. And then you can just slowly start letting it go. Boom!
Hit the whatever that's called. I never picked up a bike like this, but hey, if it works. I mean, it looks like it works pretty easily. I had friends buy a motorcycle and hurt himself in his driveway the first weekend. Jesus Christ. Basket case, you have content during the build and then bike at the end because that has worked out so well with other projects. Yeah, no, listen, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not looking for a project. I want something that's gonna work. Just Shotty just hit the floss. Yeah, that's what it was. Fucking flossing. Do you guys remember when flossing was popular, like for 2 weeks, and then everyone forgot about it? It's like Astra with the red hair and all. Jesus Christ. It looks like this would be your best bet. Yeah, honestly, this looks pretty fucking nice. Like something like this. Not too big. I don't want it too big. Like, I don't know. Is there pictures of this on, like, a bike? That might be... I think that might be perfect, honestly. I think that might be, like, what I'd be looking for. It looks a little wonky on this, but I think it maybe look better on a... Yeah, this looks pretty good. Oh my god, that was so loud. I'm sorry. That was exceedingly loud. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty nice. I don't know, chat. I think like something like this would be the play. Something like this would be the play. It's just a question of, can I get... How am I gonna get that much money? How am I gonna buy it? That's the question. The eternal question. When I gotta start doing that. It might not happen, chat. It probably won't happen. But I actually might. I might do it. Like, I genuinely might try to make that happen somehow. It's removable, so I'd keep it on. I wouldn't keep it on all the time. The saddlebags, you'd be able to get your grub easy. Yeah, I mean, I want enough storage that I could, like, if I'm going to work or something, then I can have all my gear on and then have, like, another set of clothes. Because, like, I don't really want to, like, if I have to ride my bike to work and it's literally, like, 90, 100 degrees out and I have to just fucking tank it, like, I don't want to be getting out of my, like, suit, you know, my protective suit all sweaty and drenched, and then I have to go in and work, you know, whether I'm people when I'm all sweaty and shit. Like, I want to have, like, a change of clothes or something, you know? Like, you get all your money from us. Well, where is it then, chat? Some better give me a goddamn bike. Where's 10 muses when you need them? Used to do grocery shopping on my bike, and my saddlebags were removable, so you could carry stuff inside the bag. So that's kind of cool. Rent out BV for the money. Yeah. Does anyone want to rent BV? You get one day for him for $3,000. Sweaty leather girl smell. I don't think that's a good smell. I don't think that's a good smell. Same way, just face the bike.
You dropped your bike. Well, today I'm going to show you to pick up a motorcycle. So if you have a really heavy motorcycle, like a Harley or something like that, you want to turn away from the motorcycle. Bend your legs like you're doing a squat. Find a good spot you can grab onto. Keep your back straight and lift up. You can plant both feet in the ground and kind of use your weight to help get the bike up. And if you have a lighter bike, you want to do the same thing, but this time you want to face the motorcycle. Squat down, find a good spot to hold onto the bike, and then from there, you're just going to pick the bike up, and it's that simple. If you guys have ever done a deadlift, it's pretty much the same thing. If you guys enjoyed this one,
yeah, I don't think I'd do it that way. I think I would do it the pussy way with the butt. I really like the way this one looks though, with the gray or the silver. Like, I really like this one. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's also a little bit older. Like, I think the 2021, like, they get way better gas mileage. I'm pretty sure. And that one's like $500. Is it worth $500 to get a newer one by a couple years, or is that not matter? Because I don't know. Because that one's like what, 4 years newer than this one, but it's also $600 more expensive. Sport bike is much easier to pick up. They're much light. Yeah. I want to be able to drop it and not give a fuck. Maybe I'll put like some engine guards on it or some shit, or some signal guards, so if I do drop it, I don't break shit. Decent price. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. 2018 4300. Like this one, I like this one. I like the way it looks. It's in Miami, like southern, like I guess not southern Miami, but it's in Miami, so I'd have to go a long way to get it. But and here's the other thing, chat, is I don't actually know how to ride a motorcycle. Maybe I could get Shoto to like go down there and drive it back or some shit. But like I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. So I would have to figure out how to get my license first before I like think about driving like 7 hours from Miami to Orlando on a bike. I have no idea how to ride. Like I think it'd probably be fine for like most of the back roads, but like if I'm driving through Miami, like the city, like I don't know if I'd make it out. I don't know if that would work, chat. You need a Vespa. I don't want a Vespa. I want something that actually can go on the highway. Vespa would be better, to be honest. I don't know anyone who owns a bike who hasn't been in an accident. Rebel 450? Yeah, this one's actually kind of sick. It's way cheaper, too. What year is this? The frame, the exposed frame is a little wild, but... I mean, is this one, like, not bad? Like, this looks pretty decent, chat. I wonder if I should message this guy. How much does this one weigh? Honda 450 Rebel. How much does this one weigh? That's the question. Load it in Dabo's van. I don't think it would fit. Honda Rebel 450. 1986? Is that one that was made? Wait. £383, chat. That's not bad. It's like basically the same. As basic, yeah. I like the blue though too. It's missing whatever was in this little spot right here. I don't know what went there. It looks a little weird without it, but I don't know, I kind of want a backrest too. Like maybe I could replace the seat like with a nicer seat and then have some like storage back here or some shit. You need a helmet to protect that smoothed brain. Yeah. Have you driven one before? No! I have not driven a motorcycle before, so I don't think buying one side on seat and then driving it 7 hours is a good idea. I mean, maybe. It might be fun. It might be fun, but I might end up, you know, in the hospital. My friend lost his leg and had it reattached. I don't know, man. He seems like... I feel like, you know, if I drive it carefully... There's people who ride motorcycles every day and never get into an accident. Like at a certain point, there's nothing you can do about it. But that's like kind of the way it is anyway. Miami is only 4 hours away. Okay, well, still, you get my point. 4 hours like on a bike you've never driven. This one I quite like though. Quite like this a lot. I don't know. Huh. I wonder where this is. Has been updated mechanically, cosmetic bikes, nice jacks, just ran it and shop 450 Rebel tank tuned up. It's got 2 exhausts, sound really good, not obnoxious, but nice. A little taller than a normal person, is very comfortable. I don't know, this one actually looks pretty good. And this one's like really cheap. So the question is, how much gas mileage does this one's not fuel injected. This one's carbureted. Ooh. I don't know, chat. Is it a better idea to spend like $1,000 more and get a newer bike? That might be a better idea. But I don't know. Because this one's really cheap, and I like this one too. But this one's a 250. Like, this one's slow as fuck. And also, it's also carbureted. But if I get something like fuel injected, like this thing, I like this thing because it's not air cooled. It's got a radiator. I like that. I like that a lot. I probably would want to get some bigger saddlebags for it though, because it looks small. See, at least 75 miles a gallon. See, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's just hot as fuck. Oh, thank you. 250 can get 65 to 75 if you push it. I think the real question is, which one would you feel more comfortable working on? I think it'd probably be the same for both of them. If I'm looking at it, like, they both look pretty easy to work on. I think I would prefer having this one just because it's newer and parts are more available for it. And it would be like, I feel like if I would ever need to do something to it, it'd be easier to get parts for it. It would be easier to, you know, maintain whatever's wrong with it because it's got newer technology. But if I got like this one's pretty simple, right? There's not a lot to go wrong. My biggest, you know, fear though is that it's not easy to get the parts. Like, if I don't know this engine, how prevalent this engine is. I'm not experienced in that, so this might be like a completely like impossible bike to find parts for or some shit. But if it's like, as long as it's as reliable as the other one, I'm okay with it. I think it would be okay. Because really, for me, it's like a reliability thing. Like, the reliableness and the gas mileage are my two biggest, like, things. I wouldn't go on roads with speeds higher than 55 anyhow, especially for the first year or so. See, this is way too heavy. This is just a fucking Harley, dude. This is way, 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 way too heavy. Like, it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but, like, the twin V engine, they're just heavy, man. DeBoer, Florida. It is nice looking though. It does like look nice though. I don't know, chat. I think, and some of these have ABS, Like, I don't know if this one has ABS or not, but like some of these, like, yeah, this one has ABS on it. I think that's kind of nice to have the ABS. This one's also more expensive, and it's also way newer. So this one actually might be a good idea because it's newer, and it's got like the ABS. Where the fuck is it? The Bloomsburg? That's not in Florida. Oh shit, that's even farther away. God damn it, no. But honestly, something like that would probably be nice. I really do like this one though. Hondas are reliable and you can get parts easily. Maybe Bat 5s wants a bike. It's also a 1200. Something when you start going into a 1980s bikes is it gets pretty hard to find some parts if it isn't Harley Davidson. Yeah, that's like what I've kind of heard. And so I don't really want to get like an old bike that I can't get parts for. I want to get something that's, first of all, I want something that's new. So it's like not about to blow up in the first place because I don't want to deal with repairing the bike anytime soon. I did a 2014 Honda CB F500 and it was super easy to ride and get a decent power for cruising on the highway, which is the same engine more or less than the current 500s from Honda. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. 500 seems like it's that sweet spot where it's like if I'm on, like, if I'm going on a road that's 55 miles an hour, right? Let's say that's unavoidable. I want something that's going to be able to scoot so I can get in front of people. I can, like, if someone's merging into me and I see there's a limited window where I have to get out of the fucking way, like, I want a bike that can do that. I don't want to be flat out on the highway and if someone starts merging into me, I'm just fucked, you know? It topped out at 170 kilometers per hour. I think that's like 80, 90 miles an hour. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. But I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get it, though. That's the problem. Because 5,000 is a lot of money. And I don't have $5,000. 300 would work fine, too. I'm just concerned about it being too slow. The 300's, like, it's later. I like that. But I've seen a video where the guy is, like, he's going on the highway and you can't get it. Like, 80 miles an hour is a max. Because, like, I think if I were to get a bike, I would want to take it on the highway eventually. Maybe not for a while, but I feel like it would be nice to be able to take it on the highway if I needed it to. I ride a scooter, but probably not a bike. Seen too many accidents. A scooter is not less dangerous than a bike, though. I don't know where you get the idea that a scooter is somehow safer than a bike. Because, like, if someone merges into you, like, the biggest danger with a bike, in my mind, is not being able to handle the bike, right? Because I can always just drive super cautiously, and that basically eliminates that risk if I just don't ever drive like an asshole. The real risk with bikes is that the people you can't control. And so I feel like that doesn't change on a scooter. I feel like that's even maybe more of a problem on a scooter than a normal bike. I have a Suzuki S650, SV650 for going to work and back. Yamaha MT-10S for fun. I was hoping Astra would get the song reference. Singing running on a highway to every which way. I don't get the song reference. The scooter isn't any safer other than you go slower. Yeah, that's my problem. And it's like, if I have a bike that's fast, you just don't go that fast. Like, I'm not a speed demon, right? I've never been a speed demon on the road. So I think I'll be okay. But I definitely think 500 is the sweet spot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can do something. Japanese 650s, especially 4-cylinders, are the true sweet spot for being able to pass and accelerate to get out of trouble. No car license, no real interest in cars. Esther isn't a speed demon. Fall over on a 300-pound bike versus a 100-pound scooter. Yeah, but a 300-pound bike isn't that bad. Like, you're not gonna crush your leg with a Honda Rebel, right? Like, if you're like, that's part of the reason why I want the lighter one. It's like, if it does tip over, like, it's okay. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal. Because my main thing is, like, if you have an 800-pound bike, you can't get that fucker off you. But if you 300-pound bike, I could probably get out of that. I think it'd be fine. 100-pound scooter is lighter for sure, but I also feel like scooters are not as stable at high speeds, and there's more like risk with riding a scooter on roads like that. How do you break your wrist then? Look, listen, I was young and foolish. If you're hitting the ground on any two-wheeled vehicle, you are in for a hurt. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm thinking. That's pretty much. That's why I would want to get like the, you know, biker armor, so that's like if you fall over like on the like going 40 miles an hour, you just like basically slide along the highway and the armor just tanks it. Because like I've seen people like do that, and I definitely don't want to like skid on the concrete like with my bare skin. So I'd want to wear like armored jeans and armored boots and armored butt pads, you know, whatever the fuck else, with like a nice ass helmet. Scooters are only for short rides. I need something that's going to be able to drive 40 minutes plus. 40 miles plus. You need a trike then? I don't want a trike. What? Does it look like my prostate doesn't work? Because it doesn't. But that's because of estrogen, not because I'm an old man, alright? You at the very least need knee and elbow pads. Of course, yeah. I'd really want some of those real, like, beefy armor sets. If Astra gets crashed by a 300-pound bike, all we see is her legs, like, Witch from the Wizard of Oz. Road rash would cover up the mirror scar. You're right, it would. You're right, it would. I've always wanted a sidecar. I've seen some guys with a sidecar. They're so cool. Like, this would solve my storage issue, to be honest. I would never have to worry about tipping it over. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I love it, but it's so stupid. Hello, Denevux. Babies could sit in the sidecar. Exactly. You might be overthinking it. Where are you moving to, Astra? Down the street. Effectively. Not like down the street, but not, you know, like a town or two over. Those things are a pain in the ass to steer. They don't look that fun. Like the blue color. The blue color is nice. The blue color is nice. Bubble on top of the sidecar for Puck. Yeah! I should get a little cat bubble for Puck. I don't know, chat. I think it'd be really fun. The question is, it's like, I don't know what my budget is. Like, if I could only... I might have to, like, go with, like, a $1,500, you know, bike. Because, like, there is the one... Where is it? This one? It's like, this is $1,500, right? For this thing. It looks nice. It's clean. You know what I mean? It's not perfect, right? It's $250. So, you know, it's got to be goddamn slow. But... is it fast enough to go around where I need to go to? Like, is it fast enough? I mean, imagine it's light enough, it's small enough. But it's $1,500 fucking dollars, dude. And that seems really good. And my only problem is that it's just underpowered. That's it. That's like my main issue with it. And it's a little bit older, so it's probably got more mechanical issues and it's hard to fix. But it's like, for the most part, that seems pretty good. Like, if I had the money to go for the little bit more expensive one, like this one, I probably would. But this is $4,400. This one costs $3,000 more than this one. So I don't know what my budget is. I gotta, like, sell some shit. I'd really suggest getting a 250 till you get used to riding, then upgrade after 6 to 12 months. Do you think 500 is too much for a new rider? Your first bike, you don't have to go all out and just get a cheap one for just see if you even enjoy it. Then if you do, you're gonna get upgrade later. True, but like part of the reason why I'm getting it is solely like what's the word I'm looking for? It's solely for like necessities. You know what I mean? Like it's not a I don't want to get a bike because I want to like have a bike. I want to get a bike because I want something reliable and that gets good gas mileage. Like a utilitarian. I have a very utilitarian set of needs, right? I don't care if it's like, I don't care if it's pretty. I don't care about any of that shit. I don't care if it's fast. All I care about is that it's get good gas mileage and that it's reliable and that I can drive it safely. See that 250? Look at this bad boy. It looks nice though, right? It looks fucking nice. It's like, if I drove this on, like, a main road in Florida where they go, like, 60 miles an hour. Because here's the thing. Chat, if I'm on a road and I have to go on this road to get to work, and it's, like, 55 miles an hour on that road, people are going to go 80 miles. And I don't want to be full throttle having people pass me on a bike like this. Like, I don't mind people passing me, but, like, maybe something that if I need to, I can get out of the way. And I don't think I could on something like this. Would 100% ride a 250? You don't want to invest too much into it. For all you know, you might hate riding regardless of the utility of it. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I just don't like the fact that, like, it's older. I don't know how good of shape the engine's in. I just need it to be reliable. That's the problem. Girl, you weigh the same as your cat. Get a lighter bike first. That's, well, see, that's why I want a lighter bike, god damn it! That's why I want the fucking Rebel. It's light as fuck. That's why I want this, right? It's 400-pound bike. I don't know how much this one weighs. But this one looks pretty light. It looks pretty small. Like, I like the way that looks. Hold on, let me look this up on YouTube, chat. Let's watch a YouTube video.
This is a 2007 Honda Rebel 250. It's got 24,000 miles on it, and it's one of the most recognizable and utilitarian motorcycles to have ever existed. That is a Boom BD250 5 Chinese bike in a box from Venom Motorsports. And today, I'm gonna...
That doesn't really...
Throw my legs out on my back pegs so I can get even lower.
Yeah, he's like maxed out at 75 miles an hour. I don't know if that's... Is that fast enough?
And anything with two wheels to help you find your next bike. I'm Sean Kerr, and this is SRK Cycles.
What's up, guys? Sean here from SRKCycles.com. And there's a lot of guys that we're going to see how fast Romans 3:23 through 24 for all of sin and... Alright, so let's talk about the Honda Rebel. They made this bike from like 1987 to like 2000.
Not for Florida.
I think it may possibly be the longest.
You gain some experience. You can go up in power without increasing the weight. Most of the extra power is from the add-ons. But does power equal danger? Like, why wouldn't I just get a 500 to bat? Like, is there like a real danger that I wouldn't be able to handle it? Because, like, at that point, yeah, sure, I'll go with the smaller one. But my biggest fear is that I'll be, like, not able to go fast enough on the highway and get out of danger if I need to. Everyone drives 90 miles an hour here. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, if I can't go, like, if I can't follow the flow of traffic, that's a problem.
Didn't really change anything. But why would they? It was a great bike. I mean, it really is. It really was a great
Skip
bike.
to 300 and go straight to 500 if you've ridden dirt bikes or something a few times, or take an MSF course if you've never ridden. I would take a course. I would take, like, the motorcycle course.
People really love riding these things. They kept on selling. I will say this. There is a lot of misconception about these bikes. I do not think, for someone like me, I do not think these bikes are made for grown men to be buying and riding them.
What?
I think that's just a bad idea. I
What?
think you're too big.
What
Now,
is-
if you know somebody that has one, borrow it for a couple days, borrow it for a week, ride around it. But
See, the size is what I want, though. See, like, that's a positive for
drive
me.
and sell it. I mean, maybe it's not that bad of an idea. You pay a couple $100, registration.
That's what I want out of it, right? If you're going to stay 90% in the city, 300s are awesome. If you're going on a budget for highway riding, they aren't that good at all. That's my problem, is I live in an area, or I'm moving to an area where there's no in-city driving. Like, there is some, but, like, to get anywhere, I have to go on, like, a 60-mile-an-hour highway, alright? And so if I have to be on the highway, even if it's for a short time, I don't want to be in that. I want something that's able to get. You know what I mean? Why does Homegirl look like she took that comment personally? Because I did a little bit. God damn it! Are you telling me I'm not a grown-ass man? Fuck! Shit. Is there a requirement to take safety course now? I think it would be a bad idea not to take a safety course. I would want to do that. I just have to find out. I don't think any of this is, like, top priority right now. But I'm kind of coming up to this issue where if Bats goes back to Tampa and I my car isn't running right. Like if I don't get this fuel pump in time, or the fuel pump doesn't solve the issue entirely, and I need to go to work and I don't have anything, like I am kind of nervous about that. So that's kind of why I really want to get something that I can rely on and get to and from work. But I don't know, like I need to take this course. How long does it take to take the course? Is it like a weekend or is it like a month-long thing? I rode my 300 on the highways in Canada, but I stayed in slow lane around 100 or 65 miles an hour and I was fine, but it's definitely not a highway bike at all, no. The road you mentioned, 300 would most likely be fine, but a 500 would give you a bit more wiggle room. That's kind of why I want to go with the 500. It's like, I think I can handle the power, because like, I understand, like, how to be, like, I'm not one of those people that's lead-footed. Like, I can ease on the throttle, right? I'm not gonna go, bah, you know what I mean? Like, it's not what I'm doing. So I think I can handle the 500. I just like the fact that I have the wiggle room, you know? 2 days, you can do a weekend, or weekday, or weekend. Ooh. Technically, at 18 may have stopped you from becoming a real man. E at 18 may have stopped you from becoming a real man. Maybe, I don't know. I was 18, I was almost 19 when I started, though. So at least I was 18 before I started. Just going to, like, get interesting in the next few weeks, chat. It's going to get real interesting, because it's like, I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be packing up all this shit. I don't even know what to do about some of the stuff. HRT took away the real man. I'm a real boy! I don't know, chat. I want to see if I could find a way of... I don't know how... Chat, how could I get this bike? How could I get this bike? What do I have to do? What kind of dodo goal do I have to set? What do I have to do to get this bike, goddammit? Whose dick do I have to suck? You should have just sell some of the extra stuff you have. What do you mean the extra stuff? What is the extra stuff? Sell drugs? Not sure if you want Chad to answer the real question. Do it. Answer it. I want to know. Sugar daddy, Astra, sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy. I can't really sell the CRTs. The problem is, like, who the fuck is gonna buy a CRT right now? I might just have to get rid of them. Cause like that big ass Vega, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do with that. I don't think that's like too big. Can't take that with me. 6 hours in a classroom and 10 hours on a bike. Goodwill? Yeah, I'm probably gonna give them to Goodwill, or some of them to Goodwill, or something. Or maybe I'll list them on Marketplace for like free. Some weirdo like you. Yeah. You want a CRT? Are you in the area? Sell the E30? I could sell the E30, but chat, would you be sad if I sold the E30? Would chat be upset if I sold the E30? Because like honestly, like it's kind of a sentimental car, and I really don't want to sell it. But if chat didn't mind, like if chat was like didn't care, then I might. Because if I could get, but I can't get for it. How much would I get for that E30 right now? Like maybe 2,500 bucks. Like what am I gonna do with that? I could buy the Honda Rebel. I could buy the Honda Rebel for 200 bucks, 2,000 bucks. I could do that. I love the BMW. I would be sad. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't want people to be sad. Better for you, yes, but no. Yes, but no. Then, because you'd have an excuse to buy a better one, or better yet, finally pick up the RX-7. You're right. The RX-7 is like, it is my main like project car, and I'm not getting rid of the RX-7. And I could probably get that down here, and it'd probably be more reliable than the. It would be more reliable than the fucking E30 has been. Only if you wash it before you sell it. Yeah, I have to sell it. Never sell guns? That's like the main thing I have to sell, though. It's sad, but chat, I've been thinking about selling the Astra 900. I've been thinking about selling it. Because it's like, how many times have you guys seen that thing on stream? Like, none. Like, I paid, like, too much for that thing, and I don't ever use it on stream. Hold on, let me go get it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I may as well just go get it. Give me a second. Chat. Here's the problem. Is like, that's such an expensive gun, but I don't even know where it is. I genuinely thought I knew where it was, but I don't. I know it's in the apartment somewhere, but like, I don't know where in the apartment. So that might be a problem. But it's like, if I really don't know where, like, I could find it, right? It's somewhere around here. But like, at that point, like, fuck, dude, could I should have just sold that. Like, how much could I sell that for, right, chat? Like, let's look on Gunbroker. You lost it? What the fuck? Well, it's not lost, it's misplaced, okay? Know the difference. Astra 900. It's in a case, I gotta go find it. But it's like, the starting bid is 4,500 bucks. Like, look at some of these, right? Like, this one starting at 4,500. It looks to be about the same condition as mine. And it's a low part number. And it's really well done. Oh, I guess it has everything else, too. It doesn't have quite everything. Mine's a lower part number, though. This one's really nice. Starting bid is $4,500. So if I could get at least $4,500 for it, I could just sell this and buy the thing. This one's also nice, but it's not as low as a part number. And it's also starting bid as this. I wonder what this will actually go for. And this one's 6,500 bucks. Does this one even have the thing? I don't know. Buy it now, like this one's not, mine's in better condition than this one, is more rare than this one, comes with all the same shit, and they want 6,500 bucks. He wants $8,900 for it. He wants almost $9,000. If I got $9,000, if someone offered me $9,000 for the Astra that I have, I would be like, yeah, okay. Because, like, come on. For $9,000, I could buy the fucking, like, the nice bike that I want. Like, this one, right? The 500. Well, I'd probably buy this one. But I could buy this bike, the new Honda Rebel, right? And I could also have, like, a shit ton of other money to spare. So I'd have plenty of money to buy all the gear I would need, to pay for the course, and whatever. Ooh, look at this. That's nice. It's real nice. That's a nice handgun right there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Can you bark for me? Good a day? Why would I bark for you? I don't bark on command. I'm not a dog. Check completed auctions. Can I do that? How do I check completed auctions? Auctions. How do I check completed options? Or auctions? Does the Honda have an alarm? Probably if it's a new bike. I don't know. I bought a car with 9Gs. If I had 9G, no, because I probably would just get the bike. Because, like, I could buy a car with 9Gs, but I like, if I sold that for $9,000, I could buy the bike I want, all of the gear I would need. I wouldn't have to, like, skimp on gear or anything. I could get the safest shit I could possibly get, and then I'd still have, like, $4,000 or $5,000 worth of money that I could just use as cushion, you know? Something that I could put in my savings. Be financially responsible. It's an insane price for a pistol. It is an insane price for a pistol, but it's a rare pistol. Take your cats to the vet on a bike. I'll just get an Uber if I, like, have to. Like, honestly, those instances are so rare and so here and there that it's like, if I got rained out and I'm like, there's too much rain, I can't get to work, then I can literally just say, okay, fuck it, I'll buy an Uber, right? Like, I can take the odd Uber here and there so that I can get to work if it means being, like, saving money. Usually park the Honda, hypothetically, in my parking spot? Question. Put a GPS tracker on your bike and then hide it really well. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. The cat backpack. The cat backpack. I wonder, hold on. cat carrier for bike, for motorcycle. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at him. Dude, that's fucking amazing. Look, he's got little goggles on, dude. That is fucking amazing. I love that. Look at they have little bike things. If I do Honda Rebel 500. I don't think anyone's ever had one on here specifically, but like, look at that. Dog carrier, yeah, see, they have them. Like, they have a bunch of them. Or I could get something like this, which is just like a cage. I think that looks kind of shit, but look at this dude. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at this dude. Oh my god, that's so cool. I like that one. I like that one. Look at this little fucking guy, dude. Look at this little dude. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so fucking... I just like this picture so... Look at those little goggles. I love it. I love it. That's amazing. Get a sidecar? Are there cat sidecars? I don't think so. Moving with Mama Bats is not an option. No, because there's... I couldn't take the cats with me. It'd be too many cats in one house, so it wouldn't work. So I have to have a place for my kitties. You definitely need to downsize the amount of stuff you have since your new place is smaller. I don't have to downsize as much as I was gonna downsize, but I do have to downsize. But the problem is, like, a lot of that shit, I'm probably just gonna have to, like, get rid of. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell them, really, but... I'm gonna send you a cat backpack you can wear. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get a motherfucking sidecar. Can you push a Honda without keys in it? Yeah, I mean, that's how you'd get reverse. Motorcycles typically don't have reverse, so you can just push it. And the other thing is, like, I might push it away from, like, my neighborhood before I start it in the morning, which would suck, but I feel like starting a bike at, like, 6:30 in the morning with all your neighbors right there would be a pain in the... I think my neighbors would hate me. And I don't really want to be hated by my neighbors that I don't even know yet. Homegirl trying to get her steps in. It's not that far, but, you know. I don't know. I think that might be an option. You know, like, I guess what I could do, chat, is I could put it on Gunbroker. Like, I could see just what it's going for. Like, I could put it up, maybe make the bid start at 5,000 and list the buy it now for 9,000 and put the auction start at 5,000, and then we'll see where it goes. Put it in neutral, roll to the street, then start bike. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's perfect. You should get the Honda and let us know when it gets there. I don't know. Maybe I should try riding a motorcycle before I do that, before I commit to the bit. I probably should take the safety course before I buy the bike so that I can know if that's something I even think I want to do. But it's like it's like $300 to take the course. So if I could take the course for $300 and be done with it. Just imagine some old lady look out her window in the morning to only see a short motherfucker struggling to push a bike to the end of the road. Of course, likely makes insurance cheaper. I don't think you need insurance to have a bike, to be honest with you. But I probably would get insurance, but it would be cheaper most likely. You're Astra, you don't need no sissy bottom course. What the fuck? What does that even mean? What the fuck? What? Oh.
Throwing my legs out on my backpack.
Oh shit, where the fuck is that coming from?
Lower.
Oh no!
Are you guys seeing this?
Damn, okay. Shit's played. Motorcycle course here in PA is free. I don't live in PA. Motorcycle safety course is the easiest way to get your motorcycle endorsement. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I think it'd be a bad idea to not do that, to be honest with you. But then you have to be in PA. Exactly. 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 I know, we'll see. We'll see what happens, chat. I'm just thinking, you know, if I could figure that out, if I could get this worked out somehow, I might just do it. That's just so badass that when she eats shit on a bike, the road gets the rash. Yeah, I struggled with that one. I struggled with that one. Have you picked up matching sunglasses? No, I don't even know what, like, outfit I would wear. Like, I kind of want something white, so it's not as hot. If I go to Amazon. Armored motorcycle pants. Like, I want something, like, maybe like this of some sort. Maybe, but, like, they have white ones, so, like, maybe I'd get the white ones. It's like, I like the way that looks. I'm pretty okay with that, I think. I just want something that's not gonna, like... I want something that's gonna, like, protect me if I fall down, you know? They do make, like, padded jeans, which is also kind of nice. Jacket. Heart sunglasses is totally Astra's vibe. Well, I already have these. These will work just fine. I can't see at all, but like, how much does this how much protection does this offer compared to, like, another one? Because I like the fact that it's mesh. Because really, I'm worried about the heat, to be honest. Do they make pink leather pants? Probably, but I wouldn't want to wear pink. Got you. I mean, that is pink. That is indeed pink. I don't know if I want to wear pink. I think I'd want to do white or black, just because probably white, because I think it's summer. You know, it almost blasphemy, but you could sell your Metallica action figures and stage a few $100 probably. Could I? I mean, I don't know if I, you know, it's something like that. It's like, if that's a couple $100, maybe. I don't know where I'd sell that to, though. Like, I don't even know how I would sell that. Like, maybe I could sell it on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't even know, like, where to start with something like that. Like, at least with a gun or something, I know I could go to Gun Broker, or I could take it to a gun store, or some shit like that. I could do something like that and get something out of it. My girl needs this. Unironically, yeah, this would be perfect. That's it. I gotta get that, and then I gotta get, like, the, I gotta get this, like, stupid over-the-top cat bike helmet. Motorcycle helmet. Yeah, it's fucking... This is it. This is it. Hello? Oh, here we go. See, I just gotta get, like, this. If I got that with this loadout, chat, I'd be set. I'd be set. Or this one with the... I'd be so pink, chat. I'd be so fucking pink. Everybody would look at me and go, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Who is wearing this ridiculous fucking thing on their head? What in the fuck? Look at that fat ass. Look at him. Oh, it's yeah. See, I could just do that, chat. If I had a bike, I could do that. Homegirl would be unstoppable. Imagine if you could just barge into some store and offload all your random shit, no questions asked, if in like Skyrim. Dude, that would be so convenient, man. You get like actual market value for it too. I've seen lots of them. I've seen them. I've seen them walking around Walmart with those things on. I'm like, really? You're walking around with Walmart? That seems a bit excessive, but whatever. I guess if you have a bike and you walk into Walmart, you have to take your helmet with you. But, you know. I know, chat. What does chat think? What does chat think I should do? Does chat like the bike idea? Imagine if you could, yeah. First you have to try riding a motorcycle. Yeah, I'd take one of the safety courses. I gotta find the safety course, somehow take it. Figure out some way of doing that. I don't know. I'm biased, but get a bike. Yeah, Motorbike Dan. I wonder what Motorbike Dan thinks of it. Full face helmet would be a good investment too. I'd only want a full face. I don't think I'd get anything less than that. I want something that's gonna really protect my... I want to get like a good helmet too. So I like, if I ended up getting, like, selling that gun for like $8,000, I could buy the bike. I could buy like a $500 helmet, and then I could also buy like $500 worth of other gear and shit, and then I would still have enough to put like a lot of it away. The Harley dealer in Sanford does the classes. Huh. I think less than a full face is dumb as fuck for on a motorcycle. Yeah. Does like, how long does it, is there a waiting list to get into the classes, or is that like I can just like sign up this weekend and then take it this weekend? Wait, David Shops usually offer motorcycle courses? I haven't slept on them lately, but I assume the RV plans are old news. Yeah, pretty much. I think now, it wasn't like guaranteed before, but now it's like, I think it's pretty much, because now I'm actually going, like, I'm moving now. Like, I found someplace and I'm moving. So that's kind of like, that shit's like, kind of set in stone now. I almost, like, not entirely, like, it's 99% of the way there. But, like, shit hasn't been totally finalized, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I fucking sold it from under her. She really did. You do have to sign up. Yeah, because, like, there was a motorcycle class in Iowa that I was planning on taking. Because it was in the same building that I went to school in. But if you wanted to sign up, like, if you wanted to take the class, you'd have to sign up months in advance to get a spot. So I don't know if Florida's different on that. Get a jet ski. We'll figure out the rest later. I was fully gung-ho on the RV, but bikes are cool too. I was fully gung-ho on the RV too, average femboy. I was. But shit, sometimes that's not how the cards lie, alright? Sometimes you agree to buy something, and then the fucker sells it out from under you. Or another guy agrees to sell you something, but then as you agree on a price, he sells all of the shit that you wanted in it, and it's like, what? Fuck. I'm so fucking... Yeah. Yeah, this is it, chat. This is straight up what I need right here. That's insane. Have you repaired or worked on a motorcycle before? No, but I know how to work on a two-stroke engine. I know how to like work on engines in general. Like, I feel like I'd be fine. Thank you, Dorothy is dubious for the follow. Funny enough, I decided to hold off on my RV plans too on my way home from work today. Oh shit. There you go. Working on a bike is easier than a car, but basically the same. Yeah, it's just... I don't even want to know how much that RV cycle costs, lol. Well, I don't think it cost me any money, because, like, I never really put money into the idea. I was just, like, making plans. I didn't really lose money on it. It wasn't like the RV cycle cost me money. Unless you associate, like, my Twitch viewers and how many Twitch viewers I lost on when I was going on the whole RV rants. How much Twitch revenue did I lose by talking about RVs for like 4 months straight? Hello, Alexis. Oh no, Black, I'm talking about the one you just looked at, dork. The RV cycle? Oh, that one? Oh, I don't know. Like, probably like $20,000 or some shit. It looks custom, so I doubt that it's even for sale. Holy shit, I'm hungry. Chat, I gotta find something to eat here. I don't know what to eat, chat. What should I eat? What should I try to make? I wanted to. You could get a hitch for the R7, put a small bike trailer on it and behind it if you ever wanted to tow. I could do that, yeah. Looks like it's built on the Las Vegas cycle trike. Those used to be around 15K starting back when it was still being made. I remember having to work on a bike that sat outside a Harley dealership for 5 years. Engine and transmission were filled with water. What a mess. Somehow we got it running. That's pretty impressive. You got that thing running if it was sitting out for that long and had water in the engine and transmission. But I guess if you don't try to start it while there's water in it and you just disassemble it and clean everything out, it should be okay. But, you know. Fuck, what am I gonna eat? Son of a bitch. I have to find out. It's either... Should I make... damn it. Those Astra, most viewers lost you when you banned the only OGs were able to find your new... Wait. Actually, most viewers you lost were when you banned the only the OGs were able to find your new account. True. Yeah, that did happen. I did get kind of slighted by Twitch there for a little bit. I have an idea. Food. Fuck. I only have like ramen. God damn it. I don't even have enough. I don't even have the ingredients for grilled cheese. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna go smoke some meat tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds good. Can I come? Can I get some? Did you dunk your face in a bowl of ice? You look extra cute today. Oh, thank you. I did not, but thank you. A can of tuna? I don't think I have a can of tuna. I have cat food, but that's Moogie's food. Lots of fluid changes in the engine and transmission as well as the primary. The only saving grace is somehow it wasn't locked up. Yeah, I'd be worried about like rust in there if there's water. That dude has the internet pressed as fuck. Is there some meme I don't know about with this? With ice and sticking your face in ice? God damn it. I don't know what I want to make. If I want to make ramen, I have to do dishes. And I don't want to do dishes. Because I have to like work around my sink not having to drain. You gotta get yourself a plane or do a long road trip to have some of my smoked meats. Damn. Damn. How long of a road trip are we talking? I'll drive my motorcycle. It's 18 hours just to get some smoked meats. Alright, chat, I gotta somehow find something to eat in here. Meme in question? What the fuck is this? What's he got on his nose? Why does he have a rubber band on his nose?
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
Vodka? He hasn't done anything in 2 hours. He woke up at 4 AM and hasn't done anything. And it's an aggressive run. This is a riveting video. I don't know why.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Ew, what the fuck is that? Oh, I thought that's just water. I thought that was vodka. I straight up thought this guy put vodka in a bowl with ice and dunked his face in it. That's some like, there's some like Bateman levels of like early morning prep. It's like Patrick Bateman level routine. I'm in the PNW. I don't know how far that is from you. The PNW? What the fuck is the PNW? Dude, it's high maintenance as fuck. Vodka? Journaling at like 5 a.m. Yeah, what the fuck you doing at like waking up 4 a.m. just to journal for 2 hours? Like what? Would or not lumber? What's he packing? Question. What the fuck? Las Vegas trikes went out of business back in the early 2000s. Boss Hog trikes is a little bit more popular. They had Cameo and Idiocracy.
Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. I'm here today to
I feel like to turn, you would have to like move the handlebars so far. This is ridiculous.
V8 trike. It's made by Las Vegas Trikes, and they built this trike in 2003. It's a small block Chevrolet engine. It's got a 4-barrel carburetor. It's got a wind intake.
It's a wind intake? Yeah, someone was like high on crack when they made that shit. 100%. Wood Daily. What the fuck is that? PNW is the exact opposite side of the country. What, like fucking Seattle? We find something to eat? I do too. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Pacific Northwest. Oh, the Pacific Northwest. I see. Astra thinks trikes are for beta incels, but you have to be a sex god to own one. What? What? I don't think that's true. Astra is secretly asking for a pizza. I would like a pizza. I would indeed like one. That area. I see. And I don't think I can make it in time. Maybe if I start now, like if I start driving right now, by the time the meter's smoked, maybe I'll get there, but... You could rent one on the strip and they were not very comfortable. Alright, chat. We should donate, chat, we should donate enough money for Astra to get a pizza. You could do that. But if you did that, I'd probably get McDonald's because it's cheaper. But you can finance your Uber Eats order and pay later. That shit is so crazy to me. Why would you ever do that? Like, let me take out money. Let me take out a loan so I can get a DoorDash pizza. What? Who's unironically doing that? Thank you, Darth Sidious Dubious, for the 25 bits. Thank you so. Here's 1 cent towards 1% of a pizza. Just trying to use the Force a Jedi mind trick on our chat for pizza. You will get a pizza. You will get a pizza. Catering, maybe? Why? It's literally called what a credit card is. Yeah, I know, but I don't buy fast food with a credit card. Like, what? Why are you buying fast food with a credit card? It seems like a bad idea. I'm paying 30% interest on this cheeseburger. Like, what? One burger for the price of two. Literally what that is. If financing Uber Eats is dumb, then credit cards are... Yeah, credit cards are pretty dumb, I think. I think credit cards are pretty stupid. A lot of people use credit cards for fast food, to be honest. I mean, I guess if you're disciplined with it and you pay it off, like, every month, it's fine. But, like, I don't know, man. Taking out debt for food is crazy to me. The entire debt-based economy is dumb, yeah. Especially if it's attached to a DoorDash or Uber Eats. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense. Like, I guess if you're using, like, a miles card where you're getting miles, and every time you buy stuff with it, you get airline miles, and so that every month you budget it out, so you spend all the money on the credit card, and then every month you just always budget it so that you always pay that off every month, and you're consistent with it, and that's, like, that's fine. But, like, I feel like a lot of people are, like, making minimum payments on a credit card that has 30% interest, and they just keep putting stuff on the credit card, so they're like eternally spending 30% interest. That's pretty high compared to my 14.9. I don't know, all the credit card, like, you have been pre-approved for our credit card. You know, those spam mail that you get, like, every single one I've looked at is like 28% interest. It's fucking ridiculous. I use a credit card for gas, that's it. That makes more sense. Must be a Walmart card. There was a comic that had a credit card specifically for fast food groceries, and he ended up earning through enough points through a free trip to China just by eating. That's kind of funny, actually. That's kind of funny. I use a credit card to scratch my ass. That's a good use for a credit card. That is a good use right there. That is a good use for a credit card. Anyway, chat. Unless someone is going to send a pizza, I think I'm going to end it right now so I can go try to find something to eat. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, because I don't know what we have in the house right now. But I will go look. I will find something. I'll probably make some eggs or some shit. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be live again, hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. It's gonna be, like, pretty hectic while I move. So, ideally, in a couple weeks, it should all kind of get more consistent, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Actually, did you see the dude that got deported, or he'd be back, got back in, recorded the process? I mean, I imagine he'll get, like, dumped again. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching.